Again, if The Rock was playing a rock-like character somewhere, he probably would be explaining everything that was going on and why the monsters were there. But instead, we got Krasinski'd, and that is now a verb. What's up, guys? Welcome to Boss Level 8, where we make fun of movie critics. If you've never been here before and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and that little bell right next to it so you can know every time we have a video. Now, you might have seen A Quiet Place, but here's a bunch of people who hated it.
Total trash, a waste of time, the worst movie I've seen in years. Sorry you couldn't eat your popcorn because everybody bitched at you. I could just like throw you a Bollywood film and probably be a worse film than this. Sorry, Bollywood. Some of them are cool. All two.
That is definitely a person who did not see Emoji Movie.
Oh yeah, that one.
Right? Oh, that shitty movie. I honestly can't understand how people like this movie. The plot was a poor ripoff of Aliens, there was literally no scary parts, and the ending was pathetic, leaving the... Hey, I don't want to spoil the ending, but that's not pathetic. It's like the opposite of pathetic. It was kind of badass. Self-sacrificing and badass is not pathetic. Pathetic is if Bollywood made the Emoji Movie. I guess, which they probably did. I don't know if they have different emojis than we do. Meaning like India, not Bollywood. That would be cool if Bollywood made their own emojis.
Boring and bad movie. Yeah. With your points and your reasoning. You've convinced me with your 3 words.
There were 4.
And doesn't count.
A cheap excuse to put people in fear. I mean, movies aren't cheap. They're really expensive. Also, it's a horror movie. I don't want them to not use an excuse to put us in fear, because then it's a drama, or the Emoji Movie. Although that movie's fucking terrifying.
They're watching us. Dumbest movie. No, that's Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey. Dumbest movie. Why can't they wear socks? That's the movie. The beginning of it was capitalized. He made it like a title. Why can't they wear socks? The movie. No one said they can't wear socks. But why would they wear socks? That shit gets dirty. That's the only thing I'm taking from your review. Oh, wait. Since when did wearing socks make things louder? If you can do whatever you want next to a loud river or waterfall, then why wouldn't you live next to a waterfall? And finally, if they respond to loud noises, why not lure them into caves with metallic sounding or into booby traps with more loud noises and capture and kill them? Because they're fucking terrified. I feel like they did pretty good for a family not expecting this to happen.
Not even scary. Let's hope the world will not be left to such 2 stupid adults. I really don't feel like the whole world was left to them. I feel like just them was left to them and their children. Because we didn't see the whole world. We saw like 2 other people. That's it. We don't know what the rest of the world was doing. There could have been someone like The Rock in every movie that The Rock is in, doing The Rock-like things, which would be better than Krasinski-like things. If it's a Krasinski-like character, you understand.
One of the worst Alien ripoff movies I've ever seen. Horrible. The ballot box on the tomato meter and the audience scores. Don't waste your time. The stuffed the ballot English. So you're just saying people were paid to boost the review. Because that happens in real life. Yeah, you'd have to pay the audience to see the movie. And just a factor of numbers, that would come out at some point. It's like, you know, they didn't fake the moon landing, obviously.
If that great if a movie, I don't want to read on. I feel like you've said it all. It that great if a movie. That's all I needed. All I needed. Thank you. Thank you, Peter W. Thank you.
This movie was trash. If you got scared or jumped, you're either 13 years old or a big baby. 95% rotten. Yeah, because loud noises in a quiet place, you know. If you got them balls, you don't jump. Fucking instinct. Or you're just the most insensitive, like, gonna die person around.
And stop body shaming babies. Basically a silent movie with 0 backstory, and they never explain why they are there, where the rest of the population is, and why any of it is happening. Biggest disappointment ever. Really. I feel like all of that information is information that the characters didn't have. Therefore, you're able to relate to the characters, and therefore the fear is better. That was on purpose. Also, they hung up newspapers to give a bit of backstory of what's going on. But no, We don't know the intention of the monsters. Again, if The Rock was playing a Rock-like character somewhere, he probably would be explaining everything that was going on and why the monsters were there. But instead, we got Krasinski'd, and that is now a verb. You're welcome.
Too many gaping plot holes, and this is elevated horror. Also, gratuitous close-ups of himself and too many shushing motions. You know, because you're supposed to stay quiet. Shh. Sorry, I meant shh.
Giving it less than 1 star because it's classified under horror when in fact there was actually no horror. It's a mediocre sci-fi film at its best. And you know what? You know who's responsible for that classification? Because I don't. Who fucking cares who classified it and how it was classified? Did you like it? Just wondering. Let us know down in the comments below if you liked it. We'd love to hear what you thought of A Quiet Place. These people clearly did not enjoy it. I liked it. I'm pretty, you liked it, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure Kojak enjoyed it. So let us know down in the comments. If you want to see another video from us, click one of the ones on the screen. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. And until we see you next time, geek out and game on.